So, are you curious about where exactly your property ends and where your neighbors begins? Maybe you're thinking of putting up a fence or you just want to know your boundaries. Well, you're not alone in this. Figuring out your property lines is super important, especially after you bought a new place. Let's talk about how you can find these property lines without getting in a big squabble with your neighbor. So, your property lines are like invisible lines that mark the edges of your land. They're super important when you're planning to add anything to your property, like fences, pools, or extensions. So, here's 6 tips that can help you find these lines. First one is check your deed. Your property deed usually has a description of your property's boundaries. Second one is hire a surveyor. If you want to be super sure, get a professional surveyor. They're going to give you the most accurate info. Third is look for markers. If your home's pretty new, you might find stakes or markers right there in the ground. Fourth is visit town hall. They've got maps and records that can show you your property size and shape. Fifth is online maps. You can try your property lines on websites like Google Earth or local GIS maps, but remember, these are just rough guides. And the last and sixth tip is there's apps for